Oh, here's preview video for our next auction this Thursday, June 18th. A lot of good stuff this week. A lot of furniture, a lot of artwork, a lot of jewelry, some signed books, Harry Truman. We'll get to that in a minute. 2 weeks in a row we've had signed Harry Truman stuff. I think we've probably had that 2 different times in the whole history. This week we have 2. Lots of neat stuff, coins, jewelry, gold and silver. Again, make sure you check out the preview photos to get a better idea, and of course show up for preview Wednesday 11 to 1, and we open the doors at 5. Plenty of time to look around before the auction starts at 6. Crystal. A lot of girly stuff. Neat military grouping. Fly rod. Freaking whole cigar box full of M1 Grand end blocks. Neat USA marked, probably McCoy. Big vase back there. 50s, 60s. Pachinko. Wooden machinist box. More girly stuff in there. This chair is awesome. 1920s, the consignor's parents, I think, were missionaries to China, and people in the village presented it to them before they left. That little plant stand or smoke stand is equally as old, from Germany, I believe. Same with this table, in the same family for years and years. Nice piece. Same with that piece back there. Parlor sideboard. These 3 windows, beveled glass with soldered metal framework. I came out of a house in Westport a long time ago that they had lived in a long time ago, and they took them when they moved. I think it was in Valentine, actually. More neat stuff on this table up here. Native American. Neat sign. Neat little display case. Quilts. A lot of quilts this auction. Pretty cool. After that, we'll go do the lamps. Walk by this table first. I'll go ahead and show you these signed books. Tex Hill, The Flying Tiger, Jimmy Carter, Harry Truman, a 2-volume set, To the People of All Nations. Each of them is signed. Alexander Zuyev with Malcolm McConnell. Howard Hughes, Airline, Informal History of TWA, signed by the author. Least Hurst Moon. See a lot of those signed around here. So yeah, those are cool. Let's take a quick little peep at this stuff here as I walk over towards the lamps. I'll show you some other stuff we have over here. Vintage clothes. We don't really do a whole lot with them. Some of this older stuff, can do really well. Letter jackets. There's a FEMA jacket. That's what you need. Then this stuff here, you know, fake furs, vintage pieces, leather. Okay, lamps. There they are. Okay, after that, then we'll go over, excuse me, do this table. Still some cleaning up to do here. Crystal stemware. Soapbox derby helmets. Old photo album. Military in there, little kids. It's going to be a good auction. Hand-tooled leather. Black Americana. Cooler. Doesn't say Coke. Yeah, and the sign books again. Pretty awesome. We'll sell them right then at the end of that table. Right before we go over here to the furniture. Nice headboard and footboard. I think they paid thousands of dollars for that. Had it shipped here from Europe. Those rails don't go to it, so I'm not sure what happened there, but they weren't there. Beautiful, beautiful Stanley dining room table and chairs. Nice two-piece Stanley hutch goes with it. Vintage table and chairs. It's still here, surprisingly. More nice pieces of furniture back here. Buffet or server, big entryway type piece. Another server, fold out table. Nice pieces of furniture tonight, folks, or this auction. There's all this stuff, different carts and chairs and benches and shelves and that. Okay, after the furniture, we'll go over and do the walls. Some neat maps there, kind of Kansas history maps, you know, like school pull-down maps, timeline of Kansas, different stuff. You know, that map there is you know, many different pieces to it, many different maps in one. Not a whole lot on the walls. Original art. Mirrors. Nice truck stop Elvis collection. Elvis not getting nearly the amount of justice at truck stops these days. Times are changing. We've got another cart of these engravings, folks. We haven't sold any for a while. This will be the last of them. I think these were really undervalued at previous auctions, guys. I mean, they're, you know, every one of them is well over 100 years old, professionally framed, European themes. Check them out. A few things over here. Rug. All right, then we'll go over here and we'll do choice. Retro, vintage, games. Looks like some cowboy boots. More Elvis. All sorts of cool stuff. And we go over here to the back table. More stuff. Great stuff towards the back. Look at these old fans. More books down there. Neat titles. You know, we don't really get too much into books here, but you know, cookbooks and stuff like that. And then we'll go to the pallets. Entire pallet full of Madame Alexander dolls. Knock yourselves out. More assorted remains. Best way for the pallets to come in for preview and check them out, go through them. Or night of the auction. I mean, we sell them last, so you got plenty of time. This stuff's kind of neat on this pallet. This is all medical stuff, like civilian defense, military type medical stuff. You know, kind of outdated, but you know, cool. More of that here. Another miscellaneous pallet. This one here, anesthesia apparatus, nitrous oxide, oxygen, and ether, 4-cylinder capacity, 1 each. You know, we didn't unpack it all. It's as it was. So then a few other things here at the end. Some golf clubs, Bumble Ride stroller. Look that up. Look that up on your phone. See how much those things cost. And yeah, that's about it. So we'll see you Thursday.